Hi, and welcome back to Rugged Mountain Homestead. My name is Sarah.
And Dean.
And Dean and I are at it again. The kitchen and dining area are in complete chaos right now, and you may be asking why. Well, here's what we have going on. We actually found this really cool pantry at a local thrift store, and it was just too cheap to pass up. Dean was going to build one, but we got it for a lot less expensive than what he could have built it for, and it's just one more thing off his plate. It actually came on wheels for some reason, and he's taking the wheels off. A moment ago, we took off the wheels in the back. These are the wheels in the front, and when you saw it tipped against the wall right there, a moment ago, it was tipped against me. So I'm helping where I can, but I'm going to be getting it cleaned up here soon. I have vacuumed out the bottom and the sides. I'm going to spruce it up a bit. The handles need to be replaced. They had taken off handles that were previously on there, obviously, and put on these knobs, which are extremely loose and they don't fit in with the cabinet at all. So, also in the meantime, we moved that shelf and I took everything off of all those shelves. So stuff is kind of everywhere at the moment, stuffed everywhere. And the shelf is going to be an eyesore for a little bit. It's against that window over here. And the only reason why it is still in the cabin is because that is where I stuck my seeds. The greenhouse is not yet finished and doesn't have any electricity running to it. As you can see here, our dining room table is full of jars, as is this kitchen counter. And I have other things in the pantry. Like I said, chaos. So let's get this cleaned up and see how it turns out. Okay, so I have now vacuumed out and cleaned out with some all-purpose cleaner all the shelves, all the nook and crannies. I'm not going to put any Old English or anything on it until like the very end, but next I'm going to start laying some paper on some of these shelves, as they're a little rough, as you can see. That very bottom shelf, it'll stay without paper because it's just plank board and it's a little rough. So I'm going to leave it unopened, excuse me, I'm going to leave it unpapered, and then probably just put, this is a pretty high shelf. I'm just probably going to put down like maybe my pressure canner or something. I'm trying to think about that as I go. So let's get to laying some paper.